Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. I have some wax empties for you. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done it, and I wasn't going to do it because I feel this week, in the last maybe 2 weeks, I've posted a lot of videos. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I didn't really count them, but I never want to be one to overload. You know, it's like, oh my God, she's posting another. Oh my God, another video. Oh my God, I don't want to be like that. But whatever. I mean, if you don't want to watch it, you can just move on, right? But anyway, so I came home from work, I took off my scrubs, I took off my makeup, I got schlumpy. It's like, well, you know what, my basket's full, I'm gonna do it. So here we go with our empties anyway. But before we get started, I am drinking the last dregs of a bottle of rosé. That's not what I was gonna say. What I was going to say was, I don't do favorites videos. I know lots of people do. But if I did, this definitely would be in my favorites video. This is a tea light warmer, which I'm not used to having tea light warmers. I've never had tea light warmers. I assumed a tea light can't be that, effective in creating enough heat to throw wax. Well, I was very mistaken. So this was Susan Fitzpatrick and Angie from Kentucky Waxy Girl both have these warmers, and they both had them on the channel, and it's like, gosh, that is so pretty. Well, let me just try it. I'm not used to tea light warmers, as I've said, but I've ordered 2 more because it is really nice. In the evening, I put it by my recliner. I point that way because the living room was that way. So if I'm watching TV or whatever on my iPad reading, it's right next to the recliner, and I can smell it like so good. And then at night, I take it upstairs in the bedroom, and there's just enough couple hours left in the one tea light. It goes out probably like around, depending on what time I light it, maybe 12 or 1 or so. And it just gives off the prettiest glow. You really can't tell because the lights are on, but it is so pretty. I really love it a lot. So a shout out to Susan and Angie for getting me hooked on this little tea light warmer. So that is my favorite. Okay, so I do have a couple of things that I was working on, and one is from Candles from the Keeping Room Champagne Pear. This was my first purchase from the website from Candles from the Keeping Room. I did get a D-stash maybe a year ago or so, but prior to that, or prior to now, her ordering process was kind of like the Hunger Games, like she's open, you got to order, you got to be there, and then boom, it's closed again. But now she's going to be open all the time, and she's going to have frequent restocks, it sounds like, or just like beefing up the numbers of her inventory. So anyway, champagne pear, this was really good. I definitely got the pear and a little bit of champagne. I would have liked more of the champagne note, but it was still good. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm schlumpy again. I was not, actually, before I got home from work, I actually wear makeup to work and look, like I'm wearing makeup. And okay, I'm just schlumpy. Sorry. I'm always schlumpy. Okay, last night, for whatever reason, I decided I wanted to break into this. It is the Drizzle Melts Whiskey and Sweet Tobacco by Swan Creek. So these are the big, they're like double cubes probably of what like a Sensational is. And I thought, just to start out with, I would cut one of these big cubes in half. So I have 4 warmers downstairs, so half. And I was surprised that it was very light. It smells good on cold, definitely. You get the tobacco first, and then kind of the warmth, the richness of the whiskey behind that. So next time I've learned just to put a whole cube in at a time and not try to be frugal or whatever. Okay, I did finish this Scentsy bar in Lemon Drop It Low. I've had this since last year, since April of 2018, more than a year. So I did finish this off this year. If you like lemon scents, it was really good. It does have, what is in here? I don't know what the scent notes are. It's lemon, but it's not bakery lemon. It's more of a fresh, or not even fresh, but a little bit of an alcohol note in there. Obviously it's a drink, but anyway, it was good. For candles, berry waffle cone. Oh my gosh, this was so good. Like the scent was like 10 out of 10, you know, completely overtook the downstairs. There is still like a good, maybe a ½ inch of wax down there, because the wick clips are so high, two of them self-extinguished. And so all that area is full of wax, plus another little bit more. I could put it in the freezer and chop it up, which is what I ended up doing with last go round. I think my last empties, I had the Homeworks candle in Woodland Air, I think it was called, the blue or the gray hobnail glass. And I'm so glad I put that in the freezer and chopped up the rest, because that is such a good scent. I really, really love that. Very smoky, fresh. I loved it. So if they came out with that again, Harry Slatkin, Woodland Air, put me down for that. It was so good. I really, really enjoyed it. Okay, and the other candle, let me tell you, there's still quite a bit of another bit of wax left in this one as well. So this is the second one now. The wick clips are pretty high, but key lime pie. Let me tell you, other than that they extinguished early, this was probably the closest thing I've had to a perfectly burning candle in a long, long time. The scent was delightful, definitely key lime pie, and you got the pie crust note as well. It wasn't just key lime, you definitely got the pie crust note. It has like 0 soot. I didn't have to cotton ball it. I didn't trim the wicks. The wicks were perfect, not too long, not too short, perfect. No kerosene. The throw was great. It was just a perfect candle. Every time I would go to, you know, check on it or, you know, put it out at night, I was like, man, this thing is still going, not puny wicks, nothing. It was really, really good. So if you can get your hands on the key lime pie, that was really good. This batch number is, let's see, 038 AGA1. So yeah, that was really good. Okay, and then for empties, let me just toss them over here. Let's see, for empties. Okay, so currently in the, currently in the tea light warmer is Case Creations Sugar Corn Pudding. This was very good. If you like cornbread scents, I highly recommend this one. Yeah, it was really, really good. From Nene's Kitchen, I melted almond biscotti and candy cane mocha. These are probably, they're more than 6 months old. I don't know if they're a year old or not, but these threw very, very well. Like 8 out of 10, really strong. So Nene's Kitchen, I mentioned this before, she has like maybe 10 or 12 samplers with different scent categories, and you get 10 of these little break apart bars. And I definitely would be looking at Nene's Kitchen again, because I was very impressed with how these threw. Really, really good. From that Smell Good shop, Tomato Vine. This is the first tomato vine I ever had, and it is so authentic. So authentic. It is exactly like picking tomatoes, and you get that kind of sappiness from the vine. That green note. It is so good, so authentic. This one also I really enjoyed. Blackberry Sage from that Smell Good shop. And I'm trying to remember, I know I remember very tart, juicy blackberry. The sage, I didn't really get any herbal note or the sage at all. I just got the very tart, yummy blackberry. I melted Imogene's Lavender Strawberry Supreme. This is Lavender Orange Strawberry Smoothie from Vintage Chic Scents. And this was a little bit of orange, or the, where are we? Orange smoothie. I didn't get any lavender and I didn't get any strawberry, but this is getting to be old now. It was poured in December of 2017. Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is almond cream cheese croissant, hot coffee, and 2 little blue boxes. Well, who doesn't love a blue box? I know I love a blue box. This I just got, like the almond cream. I didn't really get the bread note from the croissant. I didn't get the cream cheese. I got almond and coffee. It was good, but I didn't love it. Breakfast is Tiffany's, or what is Tiffany's cupcakes, whatever that one is not a favorite of mine anyway. So it's just not a favorite of mine. But thank you. Kim gave me that. Hearts Organizing. Okay, from May of 2018 from Tiffany's Candles was rosemary mint with melon mist overpour. And I don't know why I was hanging on to this, but it was light. I could barely smell anything. So I would not repurchase that again. Or maybe Tiffany's just needs to be melted faster than how I got to it. And this was a sample from Candles from the Keeping Room in Campfire Treats. And let's see if I can remember. Yeah, it was kind of like along the same vein as Marshmallow Fireside, similar to that, and I enjoyed it. All right. This was gifted to me from Canada Kim from Mendala Melts, and it's Maggie, and it was a little 1 ounce scent shot. And it was light. These little ones are light. I even had it in my half bath, and it was still barely throwing anything. I can't even tell you what the scent is supposed to be. Maybe there's a little bit of bakery in there. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see, from Swanky, this was really good. This was really good. This was Strawberry Sugar Queen of Cupcakes. And this was strawberry and cake, like strawberry shortbread. Oh, so good. And the throw was good, probably like 7.5. Not mad about that. And I ended up cutting it 4 ways, like 1, 2, 3, 4, because they're deep. So I had 4 good melts there. From Mainstays, Peach and Mango. That was last week's Walmart Wax Wednesday, and the week before was Blue Hyacinth. Both of these were excellent. This is a repurchase for me many times over. The candle and the wax melts. Love it. If you like a light floral, a blue floral, this is right up your alley. And this was a very strong mango, juicy, not mango, peach. Yeah, very juicy peach. Loved it. If you like peach scents, definitely pick this up. They're 98 cents. Get it, get it, get it. From Scentsy, one of my, no, this is my favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite Scentsy. Huckleberry Clementine. I love this so much. Oh, very tart, juicy berry. That's the huckleberry. It's a little bit sweet, but basically a tart berry scent. It's strong. I don't really get too much clementine or citrus note, although that might lend just a hint of sweetness, but it's not overly sweet at all. It's tart, juicy berry. Love it. Now in Zen, this was last week's Scentsy Saturday. Fresh, kind of like body washes possibly. That was good. Citrus Garden. This is interesting. I haven't melted this in quite some time, and I think I had 2 left, or maybe this was my last one, and I really enjoyed it last time I melted it, whenever that was. It's been a while. Very strong on the grapefruit. Very strong on grapefruit. And but this time when I melted it, it had a slight perfumey note to it, and I didn't care for it as much. So could it be that my nose is changing, or the length of time it's been sitting there made the wax change? I don't know. So I liked it. I still got a very, very strong grapefruit note from here, but also a slight perfume note as well. And Autumn Blaze Maple, and this was also good. Definitely I got, now I'm getting maple, but if I can recall, and of course I can't recall, but I'm just, you know, if I could recall, I might say that the maple was light, if I remember saying, but I'm getting it stronger now. But anyway, there is This was a Scentsy Saturday, so there is a review up for this under Scentsy Saturday playlist. Then a couple of scent shots and we're done. Rainbow Melts Lemon and Vanilla Custard. This was very good. If you like lemony, custardy, bakery, yeah, this was very good. That was Vanilla Custard is tart lemon and vanilla custard. Very good. Mojito Fizz is juicy lime, sugar, mint, rum, and fizzy pop. And it is true to its description. And the throw was very good, probably 8 to 9 out of 10. But I didn't care for it. I don't know why I didn't care for it, because I like all of these scents together. But there was just something, maybe it's the rum, maybe? I don't know. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I probably would not repurchase that one. Rain or Shine is Sweet Rain and Lemon Sunshine. And I have this in a bar, and I have it in 2 of the big breakaway bars. I really like this one a lot. Definitely you get the lemon, but you get kind of like a fresh air, or the rainness, the freshness, the outdoors in with the lemon. So that one is really good. Very fresh for your kitchen, anywhere really. You could put that anywhere. Tobacco Rose from Lake Providence Lodge. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. I love this. This is one of my favorite Lake Providence Lodge scents. The banana bread was my very favorite, banana nut bread. But Tobacco Rose is very good. It's an equal blend of tobacco and rose. One doesn't overpower the other. They play well together. This is really, really nice. Gosh, that was a sad day. I know we all cried. And then Destination Wax Napa Valley Sunset. Figs, fig leaves, pear, and musk. This confused my nose. I get the musky note, but the musk kind of overtook everything else for me. I didn't get the pear or figs or any kind of fruity sweetness. Whatever I was supposed to smell, I didn't get it. So that was a little confusing to me. But the throw was great. Okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna clean out this basket, and then this weekend I will pull a new melting basket. I am so ready for fall scents, and it's only like the 5th of July. I want something warm, I want something cozy, I want something spicy, I want something bakery. So probably I will see more of that in this week's melting basket. That's just, I'm just ready for fall. That's it. Okay, so I hope everybody has a great weekend. What do I have planned? I am going to watch the Women's World Cup on Sunday morning. And that's about it so far. So everybody have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye.